Hello everybody, I'm BeakerTeck, also known as Keegan, and welcome back to Vanilla Cities Skylines. I've been sitting here for a little while watching what we did in the last episode, which was add this secondary road along here. And to be honest, it has saved traffic so much, because basically what it's doing is it's saying, if you want to cross town, you don't need to go through all of the intersections that the highway has. So it just gives way smoother traffic, and also having this extra one that curves and comes up here means not everyone's doing the same thing. Right, so it's actually really handy having that. So I'm very happy with it. It seems to have smoothed everything up. And I can't, the only other thing is everyone's coming out here and actually crossing town this way instead of going like up and around to here. So if you see, all of these trucks are coming along here. So what I'm thinking of doing is giving these guys a policy of, and I need to be careful of where this expands to, but basically I'm going to say heavy traffic ban. Okay? Boom. So now, these guys are forced to exit, hopefully, up this way. That's the hope. I also need to go on ahead and expand Dumbsville's sort of planning section there. So there we go. And expand this out here. But make sure that it doesn't cover the train station, because obviously having the heavy traffic ban right next to the train, although this isn't actually a cargo train station, it's actually a personal one, but that's okay, that's fine. And I also just want to do a little bit of tidy up just because I'm here and I can. So there we go. So that's a little bit of tidy up done on Meadow Industrial. And we'll just bring it out just that little bit to include all of that. Okie dokie, hit play, and where are these guys going to go now? Why do you not use this road? Is this not... What if I turn this into, like, highway? Does that make it faster for you guys? Is that going to make it better? Like, will you guys be happier if this is all highway? Because I can do that. Like, I don't mind turning this into highway at all. If that's going to make life easier for you, then, you know, why didn't you tell me earlier, game? Come on, game. Tell me that you're not happy, and I'll be sure to fix it. And then this area, I've currently got a 2-lane road, but to be honest, I kind of think it should be on-ramp, just because it makes it faster. Alright, it means people can go faster on it, and that's what we want. So there we go. Now there are some people starting to use it because it's going to be that wee bit faster for them, I think. I hope. And hopefully no one out this way. There shouldn't be any more like big trucks going this way, which is nice. It does force the traffic to sort of use this, but there we go. There are a few people starting to use this. I'd like to know where these guys are going, though. These guys are going all the way... Okay, some of them are turning right. Okay, I guess that's fine. We'll see. We'll come back to that. What I want to do... I don't actually know. What do I want to do? I kind of want to expand out Sierra Vistas a wee bit, but I don't know what to do with it, though. Let's go ahead and add in, essentially, some malls. So that's going to be a mall section there. And then next to it is going to be an office section. So we'll just go ahead and block that whole area there as office space. Just paint in the rest. There we go. That's all offices. So we got commercial and offices. In fact, I'll just do next to it there is commercial as well. Lovely. And then the tip of this arrow here is all gonna be residential. There we go. Which I know kind of goes against what I've been saying of having, like, it all intermixed within each other. But I feel Sierra Vistas kind of makes sense to have it all planned out. The CBD and everything, I like having all sort of as a crazy mix, which is why I'm actually just going to go ahead and change some of these areas to be other stuff, because I don't quite like how it's all the one type of building out this way. It's kind of been frustrating me for a little while, actually, so I'm just going to go ahead and sort of mix it up just a wee bit. And, of course, I have the demand to actually do this now, which I didn't before. So I will just go ahead and do that. There we go. Lovely. And down this section, I also want to do the same thing. So we're going to go ahead and put in a few bits of commercial. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll add in a few bits of residential, like so. And then just a couple smatterings. What a good word that is. A couple smatterings of office space as well. Really start to expand out this area. Make sure everything is filled in. Because as you can see, 74,000 population at the moment, which is great. That's a really good number to have at the moment. So we are very, very close to the next step, which is Megalopolis. That's 6,000 away, which really isn't that far away at all. So looking forward to that, because I believe that is the last step of the city. There is nothing after Megalopolis. So that will be really, really nice. And then we can get monuments, and we can put them out in Lozenge. No, this isn't Lozenge Park. This is Lozenge Park. This is Sierra Vistas. We can start to put the monuments out in Sierra Vistas, and everything will start to look really cool. And I'm very, very, very much looking forward to it. Anyway, how is traffic going? Traffic seems to be flowing kind of alright. There's a few... Okay, I'll admit there are a few issue points. But that's gonna happen, you know? It's just gonna happen. What if... Are people coming here to turn left? Is anyone turning left here? A couple. Okay. Because one thing is I could add another one here. Right? We could do another 4-lane road just about here. Let's go from there to there like that. That way these guys might choose to turn left this point rather than way down there. Anyway, that, I mean, it works, okay? It's all working fine. What do we need to do? All our services are pretty much okay. Like, you guys could do it a little bit more. And to be honest, I could probably fix that by just going... Oh, hang on. Pay that off. Lovely. Let's go to here and just go 150% on our rubbish. And how about our other services? Healthcare. You guys already have a hospital, but I'm actually going to give you a second hospital. So we'll place one of them down there. Death care, again, you guys can have your own one in just here. And I know the power doesn't run to it just yet. Don't worry, it will. It'll get there eventually. So that's sort of good for help for sort of that stuff, because that will cover everyone. So that's good. See, things will build up. It's fine. Fire, you guys just could have a little firehouse of your own. So we'll go ahead and put a firehouse down there. Police station, again, we'll have a little one just opposite it. Education, aha, okay. Pause, water, ooh, okay, that's an issue. Water pump, where did I put my water pumps, actually? They're not up here. Are you guys, no, you guys are, where are my water pumps? I don't remember. Here they are. Okie dokie. So we need to put in a couple more of these guys along here. Make sure that they are connected. So we'll just go ahead and bulldoze that pipe. There we go. And we'll connect it up again, like... Really? Come on. Come on. You. Move to there. Now can I connect you with a pipe? Space already occupied. Really? By what? Like seriously, what are you... Okay, there we go. Now I can do it. For some reason, it wouldn't let me before, so I have to do this weird little connection here. That's fine. These guys will probably need... I'm going to get rid of you. But these guys will probably need a couple more of these. So we'll just go ahead and plonk them down like so. Lovely. And that should, in theory, give us enough water once they're all online. Yes, it does, which is good. So that's our water problem fixed. And then we'll also need another one of these. So we'll just go ahead and plonk that one down there. We will connect it up like so. And again, you guys can get another one of these. Here we go. So now our sewage is fine. Our water is fine. We're all good to go. What was I doing? Education. That's what I was doing. So, elementary schools. We're going to have one over here. And one over... we'll have one down this end of town. One there. We'll have one just over here. And we'll have one... here. And I think that will do. High schools will have one just here. So that one sort of connects everything there. We'll plonk a high school down here, which covers everything for these guys. I think a third high school, however, would kind of be nice. I'm thinking I want to place it all the way out there. And then we're going to have a university. Now, someone mentioned a university district, right? Like its own thing. And I thought, that's a bloody good idea. So I'm going to go ahead and place one in this section. So these roads can disappear. These roads can disappear. Why are you guys complaining about water? Stop complaining about water. Water's fine. So we'll go ahead and make sure that this is all piped up. So, like so. There we go. And what I want to do is basically build a beautiful road with trees, which goes across like that. And then in here, we have a university. Okay. So there we go. We now have a university down, which is great for everyone around here. And then, are you being dealt to? Do you have fire trucks? Yes, you do. Okay, that's good. That's going to build up. Basically, what do I want around this is going to be the question. Right? Well, I'm thinking a couple botanical gardens could look really nice. Make the place look really posh. Really flash and fancy. Get rid of those trees because they're blocking my view. You guys are going to get your own, like, medical center. There. You're going to get your own fire station. You're going to get your own police station. Just because, really. You're also going to have, in the same area, like some boarding houses kind of style thing. So we're going to bring these roads down like this. And it's going to go down to there. Is that where I put that one as well? Yeah, just on the edge of the university. Oh, no. Straight line, straight line. We'll go with a straight line to there. And a straight line to there. And then this section here is going to be high density residential. That area is going to stay empty. We're going to have this sort of half as residential with this section here as commercial. Then we're going to do the same, or at least a similar thing on this side. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Like so. The ends are going to be commercial. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put some high density commercial there. And then this section here is going to be residential, like so. Lovely, and that will build up, and that is going to be our university district. And I want to put in just a wee bit of decoration. Not too much for now, because I don't know exactly what it's going to look like when it's all built up. But for now, there's just going to be some trees in here. Okay, and you know how much I like trees. And if you don't, go back and watch my sort of Let's Design series. Then you'll really understand how much I like and use, and maybe some people might say overuse trees. But, you know, that's fine. Each to their own. Personally, I like to use a lot of them. I think they look really good. And I'll continue to do so. So there we go. Bunch of trees surrounding this area. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab... do I want the beach or the elders? They look like that. They look like that. They look like that. I think I'm going to go with the bright ones. Unless, of course, I go with the big pines. No, we're going to go with the elder tree. Elder number 2. And we're just going to do a line along the back here. But I'll do this actually off camera between this episode and the next. So I will end this episode here. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.